and was like, fuck you, Mr. Boulder Problem.
See, two decent spots for liquid smear here and lower. The lower one feels polished. That doesn't feel so bad. That's good. That's good. Got little baby tick marks on them.
Fuck you, little Mr. Boulder Problem. You can fuck right off if you're gonna shit on my shin. Fuck you, Mr. Boulder Problem. You can fuck right off if you're gonna blast me in my shin. My ass. That's the point, dude. We build muscles by tearing them to shit first.
But tearing you absolutely fucking apart.
First you let it murder your back, your shoulders, and forearms, and then you come back and you murder it. But really, that's kind of half the battle, is to just fucking
Just pull hard.
start working the muscle memory, and then the next time you go around it feels a little easier, and then a little easier. If you can't make that whole shit happen in one session, then just keep trying. And this is one that, when I first came in this Boulder field, my friends were trying it, and I was just like, I think I might have did the same fucking general thing, like, and I racked my shin or some shit, because I immediately was like, fuck this, and I swore the Boulder Problem off altogether. And now I'm like, if I live here, I can't be that bitch that can't do Tennessee song, dude.
You sure can.
It's not allowed.
Depends on how hard you pull though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just not allowed. Everybody around here pulls hard, and then they'll start talking to me about how Tennessee thong, like, oh, I could run it out, throw it out, motherfucker, and you're just like, fuck you. And then you're like, I can't do the fucking first and second move.
We got a red house right now. I've only been working it a month now. I go through the back of my guidebook on the little tick list. I'm looking at it. I'm like, damn, I barely have anything done. I've been here 3 fucking years and I'm living here for almost 2.
Yeah, I haven't really been. I've dialed the piss out of a bunch of things that I've done so far. Like I've done them, and now I can do like them super smooth. But yeah, as far as how many things I've ticked off, not much. I keep going after all these like ultra classics. I want the aesthetic, beautiful ones first. Like I know if I live here longer, that I will have a lot more of the Boulder field filled in. But as for now.
Also doesn't help that what summer.
Oh, shitty balls.
Summer in, what's it called? St. Elmo's.
Yeah.
So that way I don't have to worry about ticks, just mosquitoes.
In the summer at St. Elmo's, it's no ticks?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good to know. Cause I fucking got a gym membership because of the ticks this spring.
Dude, this summer in particular though was like, it sucked.
Yeah, I fucking pulled a lot of them off me, and I was like, I'm done with this shit.
Oh, thankfully not ticks for me. I just meant like the fucking heat this particular summer really fucking blew it. The last 2 summers weren't that bad.
So this one was particularly bad?
Yeah, I just felt real hot and like
Just sweating like down my arms into my chalk bag and being like, fuck this.
yeah, and a lot of that. And me being a fucking idiot, I was working on a slab this summer. Bro, I don't even know how I'm gonna get my ass off the ground like that. I made a terrible mistake. Should have gone to the
I might need a different left shoe for a better smear. But this one might be alright for the right edge. clothes anymore. I just stuffed them in a meat grinder. It was like, ow. Oh, these are not made for socks. Oh, jeez. Ow. Alright. Yeah, I can loosen up the top strap and then. Nope, no. Yeah. Ugh. That's rough. Alright, we're gonna do it anyways. Now, see lights out in the parking lot. That's gross. I'm imagining some of these folks in their vans and shit are just like sleeping in the parking lot here.
Yeah, no one's gonna say anything to them.
Yeah.
The only time it's a problem is when people are doing dumb shit in the parking lot that like the HOA notices.
Yeah. Because I just also noticed, I mean, generally, like, I always thought that with it saying, like, community watch or whatever sign that you see when you pull in,
Nobody fucking reads that.
that, like, they might have had people come out here to the parking lot just because there's people hanging in the business parking lot after it's closed, hours are closed.
No, that community watch thing is more about the HOA.
Yeah.
Like how they're all watching. And they are. The HOA people, so the people who live in this neighborhood are actively like paying attention to what the fuck's going on. So like, if you're gonna be up to no good, you better be real fucking sneaky. But as far as like the ownership and the people who actually work here, yeah, fuck. As long as you're not causing any problems with the HOA, they don't give a shit. It's actually funny, like my first day working here, like we closed at 6.
You still work here?
No, I haven't worked here since January. We closed at 6. I went out, I sat in my car, and then like the parking lot filled up. And I like texted my boss and was like, dude, what do I do? And he just laughed and was like, nothing. Like, okay, cool. And then a bunch of people I recognized were like walking out, and I just jumped out and was like, oh, cool, what you guys up to? Climbing for free. Like, oh, cool. Can't come with?
Yeah, man, I think the suck off this one. Oh, my toes. Come on, move.
Shit, you wanna look here, motherfuckers. You want upper breathing? Come when I clock out.
My precious toes did not like that experience.
Oh, I have to take my socks off. I'm not really hyped on that with the fucking. The buddy heater not working. With the heater not working, I really don't want to take my fucking socks off. Where is the heater? Maybe I can get it work this time.
That one sounds like I should check my drawers.
Yeah. Fucking judging me. Judge not, lest ye shit ye pants.
Oh, man. I think it was contagious. You started farting and I started farting. I was like, damn. But I know it can't be contagious because this has definitely got to have something to do with my fucking poor dietary choices yesterday where I decided to eat fucking 16 White Castle sliders.
Bro, it's working now.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dude, that's because I farted and there was extra gas in the air.
I believe it. Alright, okay, now I'm totally cool with taking my fucking boots off.
My foot feels a million times better without that sock on.
I bet. One sock on, one sock off.
This edge is gonna be good enough to stand on. I just gotta trust it.
And sneak. And drop.
I gotta cross. That's the part that's gonna get ridiculous. It's like, it just, the move is not the way my body wants to move. My body wants to go out here and mash and do stupid shit, but it doesn't work that way. I have to do the stupid cross.
Just trust and believe in yourself.
I know it could, to be honest. But yeah, then you're like campusing around. You gotta like come in this way.
Yeah, imagine like, okay, left hand, match like you're going to move your right hand anyways, then set up and blast off for that fucking
For that
slipper. No, for the high slipper.
Yeah.
You gotta set up feet.
Because actually, when I looked at it, doing it that way too is yeah, come in and match. You know, if you want the sloper, turn it and even underclean the damn thing. Kind of heel looking. Yeah, I gotta do that. Not pull them again tonight. Mine weren't even fully charged when it came out.
Oh, as soon as I get home, throw them straight on the fucking charger.
Yeah.
My old ones were still good. I like how if you look at the Boulder on that first move,
Yeah.
you can see the heat lines from all above you.
Yeah. Oh, shitty nipples. Oh, shitty little foot nipple.
So cool down now.
Come here, you shitty little foot
My
nipple.
world's gonna go.
You shitty little foot nipple.
I don't want to ruin my flashlight.
That's funny. That's funny. Flash goes.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
Even though I barely flash anything once.
Foot nipple. Stay. Right foot. Fucking stay. Please. Please fucking stay.
Yeah.
Alright, so it works.
How's it feel?
Alright, I can make the first move. That's good to know. I was doubting myself. Okay. For the longest time that was gonna be like I wasn't gonna be able to actually do this move.
Yeah, get my shoes.
Alright.
Alright.
Shitty little foot nipple is the bomb shit foot nip. Bomb shit foot nip. Yeah. You might like my shitty little foot nipple.
The tick mark thing down there?
Not the tick mark, but there's
Little
this
bit
little
lower.
ripple through here, and the right side of it is more of a little nipple, and this side's more like a little slip. You stand on the nipple part sideways a little bit.
What series of descriptions you choosing?
That the shitty little foot nipple is the one that you want more than the little slip.
Why does my smells like my wife's fucking naan bread?
Naan bread.
Yeah, she makes naan bread all the time for the kids. I fucking love her naan bread.
Woo!
It makes such good sandwich bread. Makes great PB&J sandwiches.
Yeah, that foot nip was super secure.
Oh, come on, warm up my testicles a little bit, please.
It feels like your foot's on the ground, but it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it, but you're not touching it. And
Moving leaves is easy.
just to make yourself happy that you're not dabbing a leaf with your heel, brush them out of the way. No leaf dabs.
My burn the sock.
Ah.
Set the sock on fire. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Don't worry, I'm inviting you to
Fuck
come
yeah,
sit on
cheese.
this. Listen to this.
I'm gonna come sit next to you. I'm gonna ground it up. Alright, I'll throw a cheek on there.
Popping off in a second anyway, so.
Woo!
Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Oh, them fucking bare toes next to the buddy heater. Let's go.
There's things that jumped up in price. They used to be like $69 or something. Now they're like $89.
Yeah, when I got mine, they were on sale for $69.
Yeah, Walmart. I went after the other day out being out here. It was cold. I went to bought one the next day. Thing was gonna be like $69.
Did you get the dual propane pack or the single? Because they sell one that's got.
I think mine's exactly like that.
Okay, yeah, mine is exactly like that. I've been low-key thinking about. Dude, look at that heel-toe cam on fucking my house. Use it.
Yeah. That's what I like about this shoe. Look, there's like nothing to peel back. It's all one piece of rubber. I mean, it's the gym comp shoe, so it's got like this funky little divot in it that basically makes it like, I don't know, makes it ideal. It seems like for some toe hooking. This is gonna be able to do like all the silly gym moves, but the problem is like it only has some stiffness right here in the toe box. After that, everything else is super, super soft.
I prefer my soft shoes.
So like, not standing on these things on a route. Definitely Boulder only.
I see your nipple. I'm gonna raise you a. I don't want to do this.
So, yeah, so the right side, you see how it's a slit on one side, and there's like a little darker spot to the right of that little edge?
Yeah, I see
It sticks out. And that's the part I was feeling like wasn't gonna blow or anything, but trying to get that little slit.
That's like a hell of a look for me.
Yeah, you start with the left hand and the right hand, and like the left hand doesn't feel good. It's all right hand at first until you stand up, and then the left hand feels better. Switch it to an undercling for the left, yeah.
Okay, I feel.
So it doesn't, it's really all right hand until you stand up.
I know.
Just try it the other way. It doesn't seem like it'll work, but it does. This is how you bust your shin. I'm telling you before you do it. Don't do it. It's exactly how you bust your shin.
It felt so good though.
I know. That's why I fucking hated this climb. So I was like, I think I could just do this. BAM! I was like, oh, fuck me. That was the worst decision I've ever made in my climbing history.
That felt amazing.
Until you try to bust your shin. You know, try to match into that thing, and what happens is your right foot smear blows off, and you rack the shit out of your shin right at your knee, right below your kneecap. It's not fun.
I feel like I can do something stupid. I might try. I'm gonna try to be retarded.
You should try this other thing first.
The crossover?
Just try it once. Once you like, I've been not wanting to do it, and I feel really excited that I just crossed over and it doesn't feel as hard.
I'll give another shot, but I feel like a chunky monkey.
You just kind of got to purchase up around, really get to like down stepping on that thing around the right side. And you can kind of get a little knee smear action. You don't want to smear too much or it pops your toe off.
God, smelling this buddy heater is making me so hungry.
Smell this nugget. What is this? So hungry. Got a pinch of nugget in my special room.
Smoking so much. I'm smoking so much. I don't drink. I'm a smoker's equivalent of a functioning alcoholic.
Yeah.
I stopped so I can get the better job, pay more money.
I feel that.
so thankful that we did not waste it earlier over at Silverado.
Yeah, it's been cold then.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad right now, but I gotta go buy diesel tomorrow.
Your sour diesel?
Yeah. We live in a big bus.
Yeah.
So
I guess
it's a diesel heater.
we got some folks in
Maybe caramel fucking swingers.
I mean, I think it's fine if they would have walked in from that way if they're gonna come here.
I think they were on the way first.
Yeah, unless they
You
would-
gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow, what a fucking catastrophic thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I've never been able to. Well, never really looked at it. Yeah, your low foot is pretty.
Dude, I think we're getting rolled up on by the fuzz, bro. They're like, there's a fuck ton of them.
Yeah, this is Tennessee Thong.
Yeah,
We bought it for the day.
yeah, plus the $10 a piece to let it sit back down. It's like a $7 hit right now. It's $7, I think. You got it. Just reach it. Not too close. It's fine.
Nah, I can't. Can't release that right hand.
Yeah,
I'll just fall.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna.
There's a problem here. It always gets wet though on the right side here.
Try it. You know, how do you know you're gonna fall until you try it?
I might. Fine. I might be able to piano match. Go for the piano.
The piano match would make perfect sense if you just put your foot on that thing and not fucking.
Call me the pianist.
It'd be awesome if you could do it without busting your shin, but then it changes your foot setup. Because as soon as you're gonna try to match,
Yeah.
your right foot is not gonna be that important and work useful anymore around the corner.
Well, I had it. I placed
And
it there, but that's glass.
Your left foot smear is
That's
gonna
glass. That's texture.
Well, see, that's the thing is if you're gonna do that, then the next thing is to try to do what I was doing, which was then throw like a heel hook or something up in there as a spud to do the piano match.
You can heel hook there.
No, heel hook like right by where your right hand was.
From here.
Yeah. If you're gonna do the piano match, heel hook like right next to it, so that when you start to come over to it, and you're paused on it or anything, like if your foot moves, it slides into where your hand was. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That might go. Fucking clutch. No, no, why, God, why? Alright. Okay. Let's think about things. Let's think about our life choices.
I like the old sitting here with this unstocked shoe on, and it doesn't feel so bad.
Fucking right. Come on, I might bring fucking 2 spare tanks. Keep it bring a full tank in the buddy heater, and we'll bring 2 spares.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the heater. I'm not gonna bring the heater and probably mostly just focus on it. Depending on the weather, possibly just focus on getting out here before the night starts.
My plan is to get out here at open tomorrow, And then I won't probably be out here to climb until like maybe 10. I'm just getting out here early so I can get good parking spots. Bro, that parking situation pisses me off so bad.
You called me up tomorrow, Boulder, probably not gonna hold it down.
Not until a little bit later now. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is like iffy between snow or just straight up rain. I've actually got so warm that it hurt my feet.
I'm gonna try that. That sounds like fun.
Okay, so V17 foam. Finishing foam.
Yeah, P7 fucking nails.
I mean, all the
Actually, not. I don't think it's nails, really. I think it just feels awkward and like you have to believe that the moves work.
I've had a lot of really strong people tell me that it is actually like ridiculously hard. Interesting. I'm not saying you're wrong. I think you're right. Just think I'm not that guy.
Try it once. Jeez.
No. Why are those guys so low?
They're really just like shit on us there, aren't they? Eyes a little rough. You need to be lighter.
Okay. That's an okay foot. That's a great cut right there. Because it's not like pulling so bad that I'm like miserable. Like nothing's sharp, nothing's like really bad. So, God, I really want to know what makes it feel good. Running through this boulder field with no lights.
Everything's from the trails, man. These roots.
Nah, bro, full moon. Like your night vision kicks in so good when you have like no lamps or no lights, and you're just like, there's a guy who used to work here, Nicholas, and I, who would just like absolute trips out, run through the fucking boulder field during the full moon, in season, with all the leaves down. Oh my god. We'd run up on people. We'd run up on people. Because when you have your lamp array set up like this, you can't see anything outside of your fucking your circle. So like we'd be standing like right outside and be like, hi. What you guys pulling on? We got up to the cabins and we're like fucking with people from up there. Boost. Brown point. Gassy.
I shot that shin buster, dude, serious.
Wait, which one is the shin buster?
Where you put your right foot, the smear?
Yeah. Okay, so your foot blew and you went into it like that?
Yeah, trying to match into it. Had my foot up in here. And it just went BAM!
Okay.
Right into there. It was the most game, like showstopper fucking situation.
I won't lie, when you're describing it, or when you're saying, yeah, I bust my shin before, I'm looking like, how?
No, I'm serious.
No.
It, like I hit the pad and I like was grabbing my shin, rolling, and like I didn't cry, but I was fucking rolling and making a lot of like like fuck. It was okay. So where your kneecap is,
Yeah.
It hit me right below it. Like it was like that far from breaking my kneecap. That's why I'm like telling you, like, 'cause that could be in like the end of the fucking season for you if you break your kneecap.
Because they don't have campers. How the fuck am I gonna do the crossover, man? I
It
have
wasn't
to.
as bad as I thought. So, I ended up like, when we got up on it, it was just all fingers on the left hand. It really kind of came down to the two pointer ones. But I started off not like around the corner like that, but like square
straight
in.
on.
And so when I was on the toe, I wasn't like this funky on it. I was like this, instead of like that, I was like this to do the cross, and it actually felt like the perfect opposition up from the left toe.
I think part of my issue too, when I was like trying to reach over for that, is I cradled too far over onto my right foot. So like I had like hips pulled into that arete like real hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think you're gonna want that a little bit. You gotta like stand up over that right foot to give you the height on the underclimb.
And like the worst part is it's not hard pulling, so like you could rapid fire on this easy.
That's the thing is, it's like there's folks that once they get this thing in, they gotta dig down and like, that's on it.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I
I'm
would
sure
love
that
to-
like once I can, I'll love it.
I'd love to get this because I feel like that's the next step. It's like once I get it, I'll be like, oh, I can run laps on this thing.
Pull up when people are projecting, you'd be like, hey, you mind if I give a pull? Part of my warm up circuit.
That would be a very nice way to start my day.
Yeah, it would. Not gonna lie. Oh, okay.
You got it. You're there.
Okay, that's not so bad.
It feels awkward.
I don't know if I can go slow at it.
It's gonna like turn this boulder problem into 4 minutes. If you can do that. You got that move, and then you got your left hand going out to the crimp, and then that second move, and then your third move is gonna be left hand going again up to the sloper, and then your fourth move is gonna be popping to that fucking jug.
God damn, bro.
It was funny is after you were like boost and you were laughing and kept on fucking rapid fire farts and shit. Like you were laughing and the farts were coming and then all of a sudden like leaves were falling off your butt. And I was like, for a second I saw this little brown thing like just drop off your ass after you farted and I was just like did you just shit?
It's called a brown point, my friend.
I think you just shit. Fucking shit yourself on the ground. He's on my pads. At least he's shitting on the old one.
That was a mistake. I changed it from my was.
Son of
Your turn.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Your turn.
Son of a monkey fucking uncle. That fucking-
Your turn.
Fuck that. Ow.
What'd you do?
Pointer finger or pinky finger, just like right on the tip. Fucking, I've got some wire brushes in the pocket, and I just fucking went. I just got a bunch of bristles like straight in my pinky.
Wire brushes. Southeast.
Trying to get height crown right here. No, I'm fucking out developing. Scrubbing lichen, that's the only thing I use it for. And up in Dayton, we got good ass like solid rock. It doesn't sand off.
I gotta make my way up to Dayton Pocket one of these days.
Some of these places in the south, for sure, you fucking just rush fucking holes into the damn thing if you wanted to. And yeah, definitely, fuck that shit. People could be facing the rock. But when you're looking at a boulder covered in fucking lichen that nobody's ever climbed on, sitting there with fucking nylon brushes or horsehair brushes, that's nothing. Like, you'll get the big chunks, but then you'll have all these little pieces that are like, man, just like one swipe, it's one nice cash.
Yeah, I think the only place I've bowled in Dayton so far is Dogwood.
Dogwood's good.
What's up with that gray wolf, quote unquote V6? It's like right in the front. It's on the same boulder as
Oh. Yeah, the right side into the El Cubano.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've never seen people fuck with it, but it looks like easier than Cubano.
Bro, it's a 2.
Are you going out early?
What do you mean?
Or are you going into the same Cubano hold?
No. Gray wolf is to the right of, I think it's Wave of Sound.
No, it's to the right of Cubano. Way to Sound is on the left side. El Cubano is on the right. El Cubano goes from like these jugs. It traverses, it goes out left, and then it goes back right to this like slopey rail thing, and then it goes up to the big side pull sloper.
Yeah.
Gray Wolf starts down right on some jugs, and it traverses like jugs into slopers, but you eventually go into the same hole as El Cubano.
No, Gray wolf is on the other side of the same boulder. It's you know that like big tall wall that's got like a couple 1s and 2s in it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're looking at that wall, that's
Gray
right
Wolf's
here.
V6. It's the V6 entrance. It's the upping ramp into El Cubano. It's on the same boulder.
It's on the same boulder, but it's on the opposite side of the boulder. So like how Swingers is on the opposite side of here,
Yeah.
kind of thing. That's
Oh no, so on the back side of that's a V6 is the second half of Ronnie with Love. That's the only V6 back there.
I have to break out chat block. Chat block fucked up, that's all I know.
Okay.
It gave some problem called Gray Wolf
Yeah,
V6, and it has a picture in the line. No way it's a 6.
So there's a pocket and out, which is the second half of Ronnie with Love, and that would feel easy for V6.
Yeah, I mess with
Gray Wolf would still be alright, but it's a lot of heel hooking, and then you're doing like the El Cubano move, basically.
Yeah, no,
with a heel hook instead of
no, Gray Wolf, like what shows in the guidebook is like on the opposite side of the boulder. So they had fucked up something.
I think you might be looking at an old version of Chat Block versus a new version.
No, it's chat block too. That's what's even worse about it. But chat block.
Well, nevertheless, I got the book in the parking lot. We can look at it when we get to the parking lot.
Chat block too pissed me off so bad.
Like, I fucking do not understand what the fuck
What you looking for?
happened to the. Well, there was a rolling pouch that I had over here, so that's probably still. It's right here. And then. I don't know what the fuck about is. Where's the lighter?
I think it's the button keeper.
I know that, but the other lighter? There's gotta be a lighter. Or it's in the fucking. Are you farting again?
Maybe. I don't know yet. How dare you judge me? This is Planet Fitness, sir. The judgment free zone.
Yeah, you're still gonna wipe off the fucking equipment after you use it.
Yeah, that is true.
You gotta wipe those holes off. There's fart spray on them.
Come on, dude. My left arm doesn't feel like strong enough to keep me locked in there. It's quite frustrating.
I was hearing an interesting but funny story. If you're gonna have to have any sort of awareness of what's going on in the news, you gotta at least hear the funny stories and like the fun stories. And there was a story that just was in the news the other day about somebody fart spray on an airplane.
Dude, that's mean.
But they got fucked hard for it.
Yeah.
So they used fart spray on the airplane, and then while they were still like in the taxiing kind of thing, so they hadn't left the ground yet.
What an idiot.
And so they stopped him and unloaded him or whatever, and then everybody ended up missing that flight, and then they had to get put on other flights, and they got kicked off. They had to clean the airplane. or whatever.
Yeah.
And all this, but yeah, they ended up having to pay for, like, part of their like fines and shit was paying for the fucking fees for all the like people who had to get their plane tickets replaced or redone.
Oof.
And so like in a lot of cases they were having to actually pay the value of the plane ticket for all those people. Like they got fucked hard for gagging with fart spray on a fucking airplane.
Why would you even think it's funny?
I mean, come on, it is kind of funny.
It's a little funny. But that's definitely some fucking TikTok shit. It's like,
Yeah.
I did a funny prank on the plane. I deployed fart spray.
And then I got raped.
Now I am on a no-fly list. My life is ruined.
Yeah, fart spray. Yeah, that's a new one. Hadn't heard that story before. Alright. Oh, that's where the lighter is. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm not.
You did exactly what you're supposed to and put it up?
No, it was where the chillum is from the last time I used the chillum.
Wait a second.
And then I switched to this little spliffer. Spliff bob.
Okay, no, I put that light back over there. Alright, thank goodness. I was so afraid I fucking misplaced a light. I screwed up one time, like 2 years ago, where I left I used to have like a big bag that was like 70 pounds, filled with like more lights than what I've got with me right now. And I accidentally left it out in the fucking Boulder field one night.
Oh, did you lose it?
Nope, thank goodness. I fucking opened the next day. So like, I go to like, get out of my car, because I was car camping in the parking lot, and I'm like, yo, my big fucking duffel bag filled with lamps is gone. And you know, like shit. So before I like started putting out carts, I drove back down to the only place I was, which was Captain Caveman. I left them down there.
Nice.
All packed up and ready to go. Just
Yeah.
fucking walked off without them.
At least it's also back in Captain Caveman area. Like that's the place where you could probably leave something.
Yeah, and no one will find it. Not for a hot minute.
Alright.
Your turn. I pulled on it 11 times. Now, I'm fumbling around on the first move a bunch, but...
Oh yeah.
And then I'll give it another tug or two, and then I gotta get ready to bail. What time is it?
I fucking started late and I did not come out here feeling ready to climb. I just needed to get out of the house.
Feel that.
But tomorrow, well, many days as the weather holds out. Climbing. What day? Monday?
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. It's all predicted to rain or snow.
Well, I live next to the Dayton Pocket, so I can go and play in the cave. Which is my 15 minutes from the house. It feels like 13 minutes.
Go all the way to Synergy from Dayton.
No, the roof. Dayton Pocket.
Well, like,
I live in Dayton.
yeah. No, I was saying you go to Synergy from Dayton.
Yeah. Yeah, dedication. 52 minutes.
I feel that it was 40 from me, so not much further. But also, like, when I was climbing there this summer, I worked like literally miles out of street, so you get off work, you go straight over there, piss off all the temperatures. Nice, come on. You got it, come on. You know you can do it. Nice. Nice. Where'd that back crack?
Yeah. I felt it crack. Holding a little tension down there in the old hipperoos.
Is it your back or your hips?
No, that was my lower back or whatever right in here. Crack, crack, crack.
I love those always so nice when you're pulling on something and you feel it, and it's just like, hope that's healthy.
Alright, so the cross and
You're not doing that cross very slow. You're not firing out for it at full speed, but like, you're moving pretty quick and you're catching it.
I'm just kind of getting most of the way there in like my body, where it's like most of the way there, and then while I'm balanced, move. Alright, so the next thing is get the foot up on that fucking start hold.
I need to work out so much more and actually start fucking doing mobility training.
Yeah, that's what I just felt.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it.
I was like, ooh, this homeboy right here needs some mobility in his hips and lower back, and maybe not feel like I'm like a little chilly, so I think I'm just kind of like
Feeling all of it.
tight, like my muscles are all contracted in my abdomen to just keep my body warm.
Find a good part of that. There's like, yeah, no, that's wiggly. Okay.
Yeah, there's a little chalk stem in there, but it didn't come out.
No,
I think
it's not coming
it would
out,
be really
it's
nice
enough.
that it doesn't come out, because people would be like, V6, bro! And you're just like, fuck you, bro!
It's a little distracting.
You know what I'm saying, though. They would
Oh, yeah,
totally
no,
try
they
to
don't
tell
know
you
that.
it's a V6 once that thing opens up into a jug.
It's just distracting to me. Okay. I'm gonna get a couple more pulls and then I'm done, but I would like to touch Satan anus.
Satan's a noose.
Cause like,
Satanus.
I'll take another free V7. I love free V7s. I only have free V7s.
Oh.
Fucking Swinger, no, not Swingers. Poison Ivy, Smiley, and 7-Eleven.
I think you need to get back to the now and Zen with me.
At some point, I'm done.
That thing looks like it's freer than others.
No, my foot is straight up just on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Like, I look down and I'm like, wait a second. I know that foot doesn't feel that good. That last burn was 100% just on the ground. Okay. Interesting difficulty.
Alright, so, yeah, when I haven't been drinking beers earlier, tomorrow when I'm gonna come up here and not having drink beer working, then I'll feel a lot better. But I was,
Okay, let's try this at least. Feeling humidity. Feeling humidity. Today's day of fucking working moves on sevens in isolation. How frustrating. Okay, so pretend I somehow get over here.
yep, so left, yeah, the right hand will switch to the side, and then closer go up.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
I definitely can't use that low right foot then. Those folds are really painful on the skin.
They're also kind of like, you can tell why you want to climb this when it's cold.
Yeah.
This would be fucking
Are in fact
and
not head
hot
leaves.
news.
The leaves are down so well that I can see a cell tower from here. Metal. There's no way those are head leaves. stand here. A little bit to your left. So like right in front of me.
Oh yeah, I see the red lights.
Yeah, the three that are like in a row. Yeah, those definitely aren't people. Those have been there for a hot minute. There's no way people are just chilling there. Like,
But the thing is like, I guess we are on top of a mountain.
yeah. And like, I mean, when you're in the back of the Boulder field, you can see clear straight to Saudi. You done?
Oh, for a second at least. I might think about the other half and messing with it, but
I'm about tapped.
I'm not pretty much at that point where I'm gonna probably just save it for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, same. But I do really want to touch St. Mary's because that looks like it could go pretty quick.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, if you're onto that, I'm just no longer interested in this. Definitely.
Yeah, kind of regret not pulling out the wave.
Yeah, I feel like I
But-
could have done the wave.
But, I mean, it'll be there tomorrow.
I know all the moves I need. This was like,
I'm constantly forgetting. Bro, because like the problem is like, I'll do the wave in season when temps are good. I'll start like getting real close. Like the closest I ever got was like reaching their right hand over before blowing off. And that day, like I had no skin left at that point. So I couldn't pull on it that day. I had to take a couple days off. And it was like towards the end of that season. That wasn't this last one. So that wasn't 24 to 25. That was 24. And then because I go that fat long time without touching it, I forget fucking everything again.
well, not that much to fucking remember.
No, but my morpho is fucking weird, bro.
But it's also like, for me, it's one where I only like want to try it like once or twice. I start feeling my core get zapped a lot on that one because I'm usually trying to hold with my core and my body more to like make up for the fact that the slopers are slopers. But it's like cold conditions right now. Like I think you can really trust your hands a little bit more than it's felt before.
I trust the shit out of them. It said, when you walk your feet over into the Waco, that I like, I don't know, man. Maybe that's what I'll try tomorrow. Just go straight to the wave. If I could put the wave down, I'd be pretty stoked.
Yeah. To be honest, I might try to walk back through the Boulder field to go to the wave. God damn, because
Definitely not today for me.
I might be able to pull that one off today.
I cannot. I gotta be responsible for once.
You want to go come over here and tickle fucking some devil rectum?
I still got 2 more lights I haven't touched.
Devil's rectum.
What's the... Yeah, just like that, with it fucking strobing, that'd be perfect. That way we could put like, get video, put horror music over it.
Or some metal.
Yeah, that'll work for me.
Devil's rectum.
The soundtrack from Terrifier or some shit. I don't even know how the hell we're gonna pad that.
I have once again been defeated by a V7. McNoble, this is beating my ass. I fucking hate it. I hate this goddamn climber so fucking hard. We could play music. Okay, I gotta go be a responsible adult. You guys have a good night.